Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host Rick Redmond. And no, we are not doing a pack break. Finally, for this video, we are actually going to be doing some gameplay for Ultimate Team on Madden 16. So, last time we did a gameplay on Madden Ultimate Team, I lost in my first playoff game in the divisional round in my first season. So now we're in season 2, as you see the wins and what you can get for each reward after every win. Now, I felt like we needed some new players, some upgrades if you will, before I started this new season. And you see that Saints logo that I have right there on my team. So you might see where I'm going with this little upgrade. So we're going to kind of flash back to what I decided to do before I started my first game in season number 2. As you see here, we're on the team of the week. And I did actually had some players to complete a set, and look who I'm focusing on. It's team of the week 8. Brees hero. So I had all the players. I bought them for pretty decent prices before they went up, and I actually pulled the game of the week card out of a pack. So we're gonna complete this set, and you'll see here we're gonna get a new QB on the team, the most important position of the whole team. Here we go, 93 overall elite team of the week hero Drew Brees. Oh baby, well, I can't wait to try him out. So look at his attributes right here. 71 speed, which is actually pretty decent for a quarterback, a pocket passer. 95 awareness, 91 throw power, 95 short throw, 94 mid, 91 deep throw, 95 play action, and 80 throw on the run. That is what I'm talking about, and he definitely beats our current quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, which I am going to miss for his mobile ability, but I needed a more accurate quarterback. So that was one addition I like to make. I added a second addition to the team as well. As on the defensive side, I actually was close to completing the Packers captain set. And if you complete this Packers captain set, which I do right here, I just have to add one more elite badge. You actually get the Packers captain elite player and a Mutt Master collectible. Also 15,000 coins, which is nice to add to that as well. You will get a 90 elite corner Sam Shields, and you definitely know corners are always helpful when playing online. And we also got that master collectible, but 90 overall Sam Shields, definitely my top corner and my top defensive player so far. So let's take a look at his stats. He's got 94 speed, 90 acceleration, 89 agility, 93 man coverage, 96 zone coverage, 85 press, 86 play recognition, and 76 catch. So one big addition on the offense, one big addition on the defense, and I feel like this team is ready to go for season number 2. So here's a recap of what my team is looking so far. On the offense, we got Drew Brees as the newest addition, and we also get to try out our throwback player Jordy Nelson. We pulled him out of the pack in the last video that I showed you guys, throwback pack, and can't wait to try out that combo on offense. And then on the defense is captain and led by Sam Shields. So let's get into our first game here. Let's see how our opponent's got. He's got some pretty high 80 overalls in Demaryius Thomas, Football Outsider Jonathan Stewart, and QB Russell Wilson. So here we go, first play of the game. We're at home, and you see Le'Veon Bell taking it for a nice game for a first down right there. Then first and 10 at the 44, Brees finding Jordy Nelson for the first time this year as we get a nice chunk of yards. Then on second and 10 now, right in Patriots territory, getting a good run with Bell. And then on third and 1, have to convert short, and we give it to the fullback right there. Then on second and 6, less than a minute and a half to play in the first, Brees finding Julio Jones down the right side for a touchdown, and it benefits that he's playing in the slot position now that we have Jordy at the number 1 receiver and DeAndre Hopkins at number 2. So Jones should be burning those third corners. So now my opponent has the ball. He's got Russell Wilson play action. He's got to take a shot down deep against my new addition, Sam Shields. But Shields not having it against Demaryius Thomas right there. Then on third and 6, next play, Russell Wilson's going to throw into 3 guys around the area. And Clinton Dix decides to knock that away. Then on fourth down, he's going to elect to punt it, or so I thought. And come on, man, what are you doing? These fake punts don't ever really work. You know they can't really throw the ball. And that would cost them as we would get the ball in great field territory. You see how unhappy you made your team, and he would eventually, a couple plays later, I guess disconnect the game, or I don't know what happened, but we get the win anyway. So we start out the first game 1-0, but that was just a small sampling size. I want to show you a full game with the new team, so let's go into game number 2. And ooh, look at this trio of receivers that he has: Cooper, Edelman, Thomas. So we definitely know he's going to be probably passing the ball a lot, quite a bit. So here we go. Now we're on the road, ironically against the Patriots once again. But we're going to start off with a big play deep to Jordy Nelson on the first play of the game. What a great grab by Nelson. And then now we are in great positioning to get a score quickly. First and goal, try to run to the outside with Charles, but gets tackled. Then play action on the next play. They stuff it out right there. So then now on third and goal, we find DeAndre Hopkins off the drag route for a touchdown. So we get on the board pretty quickly right there to start off the second game of the season. But here comes my opponent. He's got Big Ben as his quarterback. He's going to play action. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, and he finds his receiver. I think that's Cooper. Mukamara couldn't defend that. And look at this. Of course, he's going for the no-huddle offense. So he's trying to get our defense out of position. And we got to find a way to counter this. As you see here now, first and goal, making some changes. Trying to get our defense offset, and then, oh, and he already finds his target. 2 plays into the possession for him as he already gets a quick score. So they come out scoring right back, so we have to respond. So then on the first play of our possession, Le'Veon Bell fumbles the ball. He gets rocked and he coughs it up. So now my opponent on third down throws it up to his receiver, and that's Demaryius Thomas going up against 2 defenders, and now he has a touchdown lead. So now we definitely have to respond back for sure after that fumble, costly turnover. As you see, we convert that 3rd and 1. Then on 1st and 10, play action, Brees, he's looking and he finds Jordy Nelson down the left side and gets stopped at the 5. Then on 2nd and goal, Brees finding Antonio Gates, who stiff arms 2 defenders and gets into the end zone for a touchdown and ties the game at 14. Heading into less than 2 minutes into the first half. Big Ben, play action. Oh, that's Tyler Eifert breaking tackles and getting a first down for his team. Then on the next play, Todd Gurley. Nobody touches him until he gets to the 5, but he even breaks that tackle and gets an end zone for a touchdown. So we worried about the pass and didn't focus on stopping the run. So now we have less than a minute and a half to tie this game up before halftime. And Antonio Gates, he's breaking more tackles and he gets a big gain inside Patriots territory. Then on the next play, Brees finding Gates again for another first down. Less than about 40 seconds to play rather. Brees looking in. Oh, he makes a costly mistake to Jordy Nelson and gets picked off. So now my opponent up a touchdown with less than 40 seconds to play. Gets sacked. Trying to get some points before halftime. And look at this. Brees throwing it up against 2 defenders. And oh my gosh, not again. This time it's Amari Cooper with the grab. So now less than 30 seconds to play. And oh, we had it. We had the interception, but couldn't hang on to it. Then now, 2nd and 10. Gurley's going to come off the screen, and we try to stop him before he gets to the first down, but he did get it. Then next play, about 15 seconds to go. Big Ben's rolling to the right. He's going to throw it over my safety, Will Hill, and Eifert makes a grab down the sideline and gets out of bounds. Then with 10 seconds left to play, oh, we just made a horrible defensive coverage as he finds Thomas for the end zone touchdown right before halftime. So, and he gets the ball to start the second half. So then now here he goes trying to find somebody, but we make a great defensive play there. Maybe got away with pass interference, who knows. But he goes for it on 4th down, and oh, if we had stopped him, that would have been at least a great momentum swing. But he finds Tyler Eifert, and he's still going. He's still going, but he gets stopped at the 1. And then on the next play, 1st and goal, Big Ben's going to find once again to his receiver. That's Demaryius Thomas, and Mukamara is just getting burned on every play. And now he is up 35-14. So now we definitely have some catching up to do, but Brees throws up another pick. He was looking for Jordy Nelson, similar to the first interception, but he gets picked off again. So then now my opponent, with his trio of receivers, just taking our defense to school as he gets another touchdown, run it in with Todd Gurley, and now it's 42-14. Now I could have easily put down the controller and just say, you know what, I should just give up, but Jordy Nelson down the left side, he could go all the way for a touchdown, so that at least cuts the gap. That cuts the gap a little bit, but we still have a long way to go. Not giving up just yet, not rage quitting yet. We still got to put up some big plays. Maybe we still have a shot, and oh, if he got a touchdown right there, I would have been pretty mad about that. So then now, he goes for it on 4th down, tries to be a little bit aggressive, and it costs him as he drops the ball right there. So then now, before the end of the 3rd, look who I'm finding, it's Jordy Nelson again! Jordy Nelson again for a touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game. So now it is 42-28. It's a 2-touchdown game now. And then now my opponent trying to throw it deep, but it's picked off by Clinton Dix. Now we get the ball right back. Is the momentum swinging coming back? It's Jamal Charles this time. Jamal Charles down the side, down the right side. He could go all the way, and it's a touchdown. Whoa, my goodness. We are only 1 touchdown away from tying this game. Can we complete the biggest comeback in my Madden career? Well, let's see here as Big Ben. I mistimed that throw, and Big Ben finds his target, Thomas. And then with less than a minute and a half to play, I forced commit to the right, and he just moves his quarterback to the left for a touchdown. So my opponent eventually finally gets the score and now goes back up 2 touchdowns. But hold the phone just yet. Like I said, we do not give up, and we just keep playing until the final clock ends and we get another quick touchdown with DeAndre Hopkins. So now it's back to a 1 touchdown game. All we need now is the dreaded onside kick. My opponent's not even set up for it, although he did audible, but he does not have the hands team, so maybe this could play a factor. Maybe we can still get this onside kick. Who knows? Can we pull off the miracle? Do we still have a shot? Oh, and he recovers it. So that will most likely end it. And look at this. To put salt to the wounds, he had to score another touchdown. I mean, could have been a little bit more respectful. A little bit. Just a little bit. But he had to score that one, of course. So the game would end. Whew. Sorry, I'm out of breath right now. There's a lot of highlights, a lot of touchdowns. The game would end 56-42. He would come out on top. So I guess in the end, our defense might need some adjustments to do. Our offense was fine, as you can see by all the amount of touchdowns both teams threw. But stay tuned, guys. We got some possible legends we could add. Until next time, this is going to be Rick Redmond signing out.